Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Ready to go, Your Honor.
Oh.
I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be, Your Honor.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and we're gonna wait a brief moment. We're gonna allow the media to get their camera equipment all set up.
Oh, I'm
phone
sorry.
is silenced and yet it still makes noise.
No, it doesn't work. That doesn't work. It's broken.
It doesn't. But
all the phones.
it's worth the effort.
They need to do a firmware update. Goddamn Apple.
We're gonna make sure that the mainstream media get their camera equipment set up so that you can have all the exposure you need for this, Mr. Ramaswamy.
Attempted murder, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, hey. Can Murphy go get some food for me, or a cop, or somebody who can bring food back here? I have a bunch of food downstairs with a paralegal for everybody because, you know, I always do catering for court.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah, you can, yeah, I got something for everybody, don't worry.
You are incredible.
I do what I can.
We'll get started shortly.
Honestly, I'm really impressed because I didn't think I was gonna vote for Mr. Vivek, but he really sold me here. He really cares about me.
Hi. Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, you
Hi.
might want to.
Oh, hey, the person that we
Or
saved.
adopt a new person
cool.
altogether.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's why
Uh,
I say.
what was your name again?
No, you're not.
Ruby.
I've heard it once
Ah,
since I walked
Hi.
in.
Alrighty,
I'm gonna stand in this
Amber.
corner and think about something for a moment.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna dream about marijuana.
Hey.
Alrighty.
What the hell?
What are you doing here?
Dreaming about
Someone said there's
drugs.
a cool case
Cool.
going on.
I don't know.
Yeah, there is.
Hey Vivek, how does your campaign feel about marijuana?
It's such a great question. Ooh, it's the mayorish.
Essentially, what happens?
Oh, hey, I
Hey, you
think
also
I
need to
knew
adopt
that
every
just
time
boy he's
somebody
gotten
asks
a
a
lot
question.
older.
Every time somebody asks
He has gray
he
hair
asks a
now.
question, he compliments the
I
question.
think it's the
feel like
devil's
you need to
lettuce.
Do that.
Is that right? 'Cause it's so
I think Reagan got it right.
I just feel like sometimes it's too much, you know?
Okay. Well, I think you know. you need
Norman
to do a little
Adams
bit
has
of
smoked
fluffing.
more joints than a lot of people.
Oh, Norman
have.
Adams,
I don't know
that's
what
it.
he's
Hello?
saying.
I mean, this is why I'm paying you the big bucks.
Mhm.
I do, Ava. I'm about to start a bench trial.
Yeah, I got a lot of
Vivek
ideas.
Yep.
Okay, you just need to be able to pull the trigger on.
funny. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right.
Sure. I'll let you know. If you're still around, I'll try and give you a call. Okay.
I'm gonna try at least.
Yep. Bye.
God, you really smell it.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi,
no.
George.
Sorry.
You know,
Hi.
honestly, it's pretty
Actual
sad.
shit.
Simon smells
Glad to see that
Hi.
you survived too, Ember. I'm glad to see you lived.
Hey, I was in a coma for 5 years.
You were in a cave for 5 years?
A coma. Like the doctor said, I.
You did, right?
Sorry, what?
Well, you could say cave.
Hey, I don't know about all this new technologies. How do I turn my ringer off? Because I'm super popular. People are gonna call me.
You
Oh,
don't.
I have my phone.
You
The
don't?
switches are super broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Yep,
the
it's
God
gonna ring
didn't take
through
over
anyway.
my phone.
Program them.
You should get a new
Alright,
God.
we're almost
Okay.
ready to start.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep. Here we go.
I appreciate
All
that.
rise
that
for
means
the
a lot.
mainstream media. Ursula Leichenberg, LSBN.
Thank you.
I love you, Ursula.
Okay, cool.
Let's be unfolded though. I'm kind of with
God.
Weasel
I
now.
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I could bring it
Okay.
back though. Maybe
Whoa,
we'll
whoa,
see.
whoa! Did she just
Thanks.
get paid
We'll see.
off? She just
All
get
right,
paid off
cool.
right there.
Oh.
Your best filming spot is probably going to be at that front bench over there, or in that area. I have witnesses in the box over here. So,
Yeah, all right. Thank
Uh,
you.
Gloria and Pilbis, back to your positions, please.
Unfortunately, the
Witnesses in the box.
the witness box kind of swallowed them, so we had to help them out.
Oh, okay. Just stand on this
Alrighty.
side of it over here, then.
Yeah, just kind of
next to-
lean
So
on the
far
front.
from everybody, though.
I know.
It's
but
so
you guys-
far.
you guys can't be
Just
tampered with.
lean right there.
It feels-
Just lean.
Yeah, right
I'll
there. Right
lean.
there's good. Right
Lean.
there.
Yes,
you can lean.
perfect.
What that is.
All right. Got everyone here?
You can clean.
Okay. We are here for a bench trial. This is the people v. Vivek Ramaswamy, wherein Mr. Ramaswamy, you stand accused of 2 charges. I'm going to read out the 2 charges that you stand accused of now. I need you to step forward and enter a plea of either guilty or not guilty for me, okay?
I'm gonna say famous.
Okay, well, I haven't read out the charges yet, so you don't get to answer yet.
Not guilty. That's exactly right.
To 1 count of brandishing a non-firearm, how do you plead?
Not guilty. That's exactly right.
Okay, I need you to make sure that you're yelling nice and loud
They
here,
are
okay?
gonna
Not
please-
guilty.
Wait, what?
That's exactly right.
Fantastic. Into one
Awesome.
count of assault with a deadly weapon. How do you plead?
Wait, hold on. Let me just consult my lawyer.
Okay.
We found
Not guilty. That's
Eugene.
exactly right.
Okay.
Nothing,
Let the
that's
record
all.
show that the defendant, Vivek Ramaswamy, has entered a plea of not guilty to all charges. We're going to go ahead and open up the floor for testimony at this time, since this is a bench trial. We'll start with the prosecution. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Murphy, since you can't preside over this because of the thing you told me about, how about you act as bailiff and swear people in as we go? Does that work for you?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll do
Fantastic. Prosecution, let's go ahead and call your first witness.
That's you.
Hi, it's me, Officer Bam Coughlin. My first
Alright.
witness will be
Nope. Okay, yep. Your first witness will be
Pilbis Shanley.
all right,
that.
Mr.
Pilbis
Shanley.
Shanley. Oh yeah, you can say this part.
Go on up to the stand over here, to my right.
All right.
Mr. Ramaswamy, I'm gonna need you to step back behind the table behind you, please.
All right. Yes, I will.
Yep, you can go back over there now with your lawyer.
All right.
Maybe today you are, man.
Okay. Judge Braun, you have the
All
honors.
right.
I believe.
Mr. Pilbis, raise your left hand, please, for me, and for the court. Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give is the whole truth and nothing but the truth? So help you, Mr. Buddha.
I do.
All right. Witness is sworn in.
All right. Now, is the witness going to be giving direct testimony, or are you going to be asking him questions here, Officer Call?
Oh, I'm going to be talking to him. I ask lots of questions, sir.
All right, come on up. Witness is yours.
Alrighty.
Hello, Mr. Shanley.
Hey, what's up, Bam?
Oh, not much. So, today.
Hi, Zoe.
this has been
How you
stressful
doing?
for you. I'd just like you to
Hi, I'm talking to
describe
Ruby. Hi,
the events
it's
leading
Zoe.
up to
Hi.
our appearance in the courtroom for me, please.
Okay. I was just driving around, and I thought, okay, I got nothing going on, so maybe I'll try to go work at Senior Buns.
Nothing going on.
So I went to park my car in the parking lot across the street. And when I did, while I was still sitting in the car talking to a friend on the phone, Glorion and Garrett ran up to the car with a knife and a wrench and made me follow them. And I followed them, and Lilith and Vivek was standing under some awning area, and Vivek had a knife out. I asked what the fuck was going on.
Someone got attacked.
Continue.
Sorry, he was standing too close
Hold
to me.
on.
She was helping me out.
Continue.
God, okay, all right.
Disregard
Don't do
that.
it.
Fight,
Don't do
fight,
it again,
fight.
please.
Pandemonium.
Okay, my
Go
mistake.
ahead.
I apologize.
No, we're not fighting, Ember. No more encouraging fights.
Please continue.
Yeah, so I went
Jinx.
over to Vivek and Lilith, and Vivek had a knife out, and I put my hands up, and then I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then the cops came and stopped them from killing me.
Okay. How did the brandishing of that knife
Hey,
make you
Eva.
feel?
Like I was about to be politically assassinated.
Can you expound on politically assassinated, please?
I was scared, and I thought they were gonna kill me because I'm a much
Hey,
better
Tiva.
candidate than Vivek is.
Thank you. One final question. Who is Glorion?
Bert Bean Steward.
Can you point him out? Is he in the courtroom?
Yeah, he's the guy that doesn't smell too good.
Okay, he stinks. Any questions, officer, for Mr. Pilbis here?
No, we're good.
Nothing? Prosecution is finished with this witness.
Okay. Well, just because you're finished doesn't mean that other people aren't.
Oh, obviously not,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
That's how I'm a rookie, but I know that.
What a rookie. What a bozo. Sorry about that.
Okay.
That's funny.
All right, fantastic. You know what? You can go ahead and step
Oh,
back.
I fucking hate this guy so much.
Officer, appreciate you. Appreciate your energy. It's good. We're opening the floor to cross
Yeah.
examination. Counselor Fitzpatrick.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, Pilbis, how are you today?
Is that me? I'm sorry, I have my phone muted. I don't know why that went off.
Nobody's phone's
please
muted.
It needs a
so
firmware
unfortunate.
update. They're all broken.
Oh right, okay, right.
Yeah, it's bad firmware.
Super
These
popular.
fucking iFruits, dog water.
Exactly. Pilbis,
Hey, what's
listen,
up?
yeah. So how are you doing?
I'm fucking sad.
running for mayor soon.
Yeah, you running for mayor?
I don't
I am.
even know
Why is
who
he
that
running?
is.
Are you really
Wait, Vivek?
giving your all to your mayoral campaign?
Is there like a movie or something?
Objections,
Relevance!
relevance, and scope, and all those
Badgering!
things.
They already opened up scope
Ooh.
when he said that he was the #1 candidate that was running. He said he was the best candidate in the running, so they opened up scope, and it's completely relevant
know
based on the
who that
questions and
is.
testimony he already provided under the officers. If it
Badgering.
wasn't relevant, then they shouldn't have
Hold
asked the
on,
questions.
Hold on,
Boom!
freeze. Oh my god, that was a lot of words. You're lucky that I can
Follow me.
speak, Fitzpatrick.
I know that you can, otherwise I wouldn't.
Okay, yeah, but
He's a
you know,
tech bro douchebag.
dial it
from
back a little
US
bit for those who might not be
personnel,
able
and
to,
he
who
is
haven't
You
a
just
been
gave me
spook.
fucking vertigo.
Yeah,
Okay,
not
fine. I'll
everyone in
give
the
you
courtroom
1.5.
is,
I'll give you
mentally
0.75
flexible
speed,
as
Adams.
us.
How's that?
Thank you. So can you go ahead and go over that again at 0.75 for me, please?
All right. For the relevance objection and for the scope objections, I will answer both simultaneously. The officers already asked the question to which Pilbis answered that he believed this occurred because he was the best candidate in the mayoral campaign. Thus, scope has opened, thus relevance on his mayoral campaign activities and actions as such are also relevant and opened. If they were not relevant before, then there was no point for officers to ask those questions. They can't have their cake and eat it too.
Sure. Here's where I'm at here with that. It was brought into scope that he felt like he was going to be politically assassinated because he's the better candidate. That is true. However, the officers did not ask any questions about the breadth or scope of Mr. Shanley's campaign as a whole. The court will recognize him as a candidate. We will not seek his qualifications as best or worst. That is a matter of personal opinion. We don't need to decide on that here today.
That's actually
The
what I was
objection is
hoping
going to
for,
be
Your Honor.
sustained.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. Great. Great. Pilbis, have you
Yeah.
had any interactions with my client prior?
Yeah, a couple, yeah.
Can you describe or characterize those interactions for us?
I mean, it was just us giving our mayoral spiel to people. They were fine. You know, some banter, but nothing violent. I'm not violent.
All right, were there any words exchanged in this banter or debate?
When? Like
Were
at
there
any
multiple
at any point.
instances then, Mr. Pilbis?
Yeah, we talked a little bit at Senior Burger, and then we saw each other at the police station.
So you have had multiple interactions with my client then?
Yeah, a couple, yeah.
For the court's sake, I'm going to object to asked and answered on the question of have you had any actions with Vivek previously?
Multiple. You've
and
had
the answer was yeah, a couple.
That's more than one.
The witness has answered this at this point.
At least two, yeah.
Sorry,
I've had
give
a
me
couple,
one sec.
And those couple have been expanded on as well as senior buns in the PD.
She's wicked smart.
Yeah, but she's got nothing.
Yeah, but she's wicked smart though. She said all them words so fast. She was like,
No, really fast.
she was like exhibit.
Ramaswamy, why are you waving?
Hi,
Why are you?
Ramaswamy.
Why
I
are
think he
you-
wants to be
Hi.
tagged in, Your Honor.
I just want to turn in the
He's
court of
running
law.
for
I
office.
believe I have a right to speak as well.
He wants to
I'm
turn in the
willing to
chair.
allow him to
Don't
ask
silence him.
exactly 3 questions.
All right.
What?
Thank you
They
so
need
much.
to be relevant to this court case.
All right. Am I allowed to ask a
He should
question?
Not be campaigning
Yeah, go
along
ahead.
in This court case either.
Absolutely. Mr. Pilbury, I have a question right for you.
It's Pilbis.
It's not his name.
All right, I'm sorry about that. I get
Yeah,
confused.
that's all right. Yeah, what's up?
Mr. Pelvis, my question to you.
Pilbis.
That's not his name.
I'm sorry,
Come
what
on,
is it again?
Pilbis.
Sorry, what is it again?
Pilbis.
Pilbis.
Yeah, pill like abyss, best in slot, you know, because I'm the best. You feel me?
Raider.
I do not
Yeah.
feel you. Only after marriage would I be interested. Mr. Pilbis, let me ask you a question.
All
How
right.
does it feel to be a total fraud and a liar? Is
Oh,
it not true? Is it
objection.
not true? Oh, sorry, you
Oh,
had a question?
You
Yeah,
can't make fun of him, man. We're in a
Yeah, it's
Make
not
fun of Mr.
nice.
Pelvis.
badgering.
Oh,
Gotta
you're
be
right.
nice, professional.
Listen, we're gonna
Instruct you
dial
all
back.
to not
we're gonna-
address each other.
Yeah, we're
All
gonna
right.
dial back the insults here. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna ask him a direct question about something that happened pertaining to this court case. You're not gonna ask him if he's a fraud or a loser.
Let me just
Absolutely.
provide him a little advice.
Alrighty.
1 second, Your Honor.
Absolutely, I need some advice.
Did he call him a loser?
Called him like a dork or something.
Yeah, why did the judge call him a loser?
Not a fucking dork.
The judge called him a loser.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Uh,
cool.
Judge, objection to your statement?
Oh, don't object to the judge. He's in charge.
Wait,
no,
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 I
no,
said
object
he's
to
the
not
judge.
going to call
Object to the
anybody
judge. Keep
frauds
doing
or
it.
losers.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
but he never
Keep
said
doing it.
loser.
You'll get somewhere with that.
Keep it up,
going.
everybody.
he said he was.
I've got my question ready. I've got my question ready, everybody.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
You said I had 3 questions. Isn't that correct?
3. Yep, and you
Jessica,
just used
just
one of
speak
them.
up.
Pilbis,
Make sure
I
you're
need you-
yelling.
I'm yelling as loud as I can, Pilbis. My question is, and you have to answer as fast as you can. Are you ready? What's 9 times 12? That's exactly right. Thank you so much. I
So-
filled my time.
What you do is you do
Easier and easier.
9 times 10 is 90, and then you do 9 times 2 is 18. That's 108,
Thank you so
right?
much.
I thought you were a rookie.
No, I'm doing
How can
math.
we
Any
trust
further-
someone
any
who
further
can't do
questions from the
basic
defense?
math?
Okay.
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
Isn't that the
Why we
amount
got
of time on
calculators
loss?
on
Counselor
smartphones,
Fitzpatrick,
dude.
are you sure there's nothing else you guys want to ask here?
Sure do.
Thank you.
It was good.
Hold on. Let me go back at this. What you said in your testimony prior. Pilbis,
Yeah.
do you hate my client?
Huh?
Mm,
I promise, Your Honor, I will get where I'm going within 3 questions.
I wouldn't say I
All right.
hate him, but you know he's my opponent.
Exactly. And as your opponent, you need to beat him to win, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Objection?
He
What's the
answered.
objection?
The objection is that's like the opinion of an what's it called, a layperson or something
What
like
the
that.
fuck is that
He-
supposed to
I'm
mean?
not
It
going to
means-
object, Your Honor.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Bricklayer.
Nope,
Well,
no
Hold on.
objection. No rebuttal.
See,
What does that
no
mean
No
about
rebuttal?
to him as a layperson.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm a
well,
rookie.
it requires expertise, does it not?
Take
Let's
care.
get it
Take
together.
care.
So dumb.
Reel it in. Reel it in.
This is a serious.
Right.
There's your social media hit.
That's
let's-
cool.
Let's be good the rest
Wait,
of the
is this
case,
being
okay?
on social media?
I thought that's what Lilith was here to do.
The phones
Sorry,
are
I
down,
just need to
unfortunately.
know that before.
Yeah,
All right, stop hitting the gritty in my courtroom.
You're right.
Alrighty.
Sorry, sir.
Attempt.
Gonna pull a
No
hammy.
further questions, Your Honor, for this witness at this
The
time.
objection's going to be overruled. He's not a layperson. He's literally a candidate.
That's
I've
not
gotten
true.
laid.
Can I
I've gotten
object
laid.
to that?
Just one redirect.
No.
Sir, you were going to want to get your butt off of my witness table.
Pilbis, listen, I get it. You're relaxed right now, but please.
I'm
Nice.
stressed out.
Nice shoes. It's okay. It's all right. I'll protect you.
I'm fucking stressed, dude.
One
Any
question.
layperson
get
would
off
be
the table,
stressed in the
just get off the
situation
table.
as well.
One
Don't worry.
redirect. Your testimony, Mr. Pilbis, that you were scared of being stabbed. Can you confirm yes or no? Were you truthful in that?
Yes. Yeah, of course I was scared. I don't want to
I'm
fucking die.
Done with this witness.
All right. Pilbis, you can step down. You can go stand wherever now. I don't care.
Can I walk behind you?
I now
no,
call.
that probably you don't stand back here, but anywhere else.
I now
Can I
call
walk
last
behind-
name
can I
Bert,
walk this way?
first name
Yeah,
Beans.
sure.
switch that
No.
around.
Yeah, other
First
way
name
around.
Bert, last name Beans. Mr. Beans.
Bean
His name-
Stewart.
Bean
Yeah.
Stewart.
Yeah, Beans. I don't know. Pilbis said Bert Beans. I don't know.
Bean
Okay.
Stewart.
Can you you lead this?
All
I've
right,
never
who we-
talked to
who
this
we
guy.
calling
You lead
here?
This one.
All right. This is
Name?
Bert Bean Stewart, aka Glorian.
All right,
Beans-
Glorion. Okay.
Bert Beans Stewart.
The court will be recognizing you as Glorion here forward.
Are you going to sleep, Dex?
All right,
Okay, good
Glorion.
night.
All right, Glorion. Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you are about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Nikita.
Yes.
Raise your left hand when you say that.
Yes, Amen.
All right, you do. All right, perfect. You are now sworn in.
Fantastic.
Prosecution.
Officer, the floor is yours.
Think the whole floor?
Hold on, let me move back. Now she has the floor.
Thank
grand
you.
majority.
Yeah. Or the well. I like the well too. That's quite nice. We don't have one.
The well, I like
yeah,
the well.
I like the well. Mr. Bean Stewart, what is the name that you prefer to go by?
Glorion.
And what does Glorion mean?
Oh, it's just my name. It was my MMO name back in the day.
Ah, okay. Today, were you approached by the defendant?
Hi, how are you?
Yes, ma'am.
What did the defendant ask you to do?
Well, he offered me a job, specifically a task, and for me to follow him under a garage to tell me the details of said task.
And what were the details of this task?
Well, he said I told him I'd do anything for, food or money, and he said he was intrigued, interested, and he told me to assassinate or kill Pilbis in the nice pink suit over there.
May the court
Motherfucker.
show that Mr. Bean Stewart is pointing at Mr. Pilbis Stonely over here in the beautiful pink suit.
Shanley. It's Shanley.
So
Shanley,
noted.
apologies.
So noted.
Apology.
And it is a good suit.
It's a
It
nice
is.
suit.
It's
Thank
quite
you.
nice,
Thank you.
actually.
I'm going for the
yeah.
whole
Beautiful.
rose gold thing.
Beautiful.
Wrong.
Beautiful. It's Valentino.
Wrong.
Right? Please continue.
Mr. Bean Stewart, Mr. Bean Stewart, or Glorion,
love that.
apologies.
Yeah, Glorion's good.
Glorion, did you accept the task?
Well, I didn't get to hear the full terms because it was offered to me both to me and Jobless Garrett, in his underwear.
Oh,
And once Pilbis
Fat
was
guy.
pointed out, he rushed to the task before, finer details and, exchange of cash were to pass.
so did you volunteer for the task?
I didn't say no.
So did you follow Jobless Garrett?
Yes.
And did you have a weapon in your hand?
Yes, I did, ma'am. A wrench.
What color was that wrench?
I believe red or green, kind of colorblind.
Okay. And do you have that wrench on you right now?
It's at the front desk. They took it to when I went in.
Okay. We'll have we'll send one of the court officers down there to confirm that. Did you attack Mr. Shonley?
No, I did not attack him. It brought him and escorted him to Mr. Vivek, who was crawling on the ground with knife in hand, along with Miss Lilith.
And could you point to Miss Lilith, please, in the courtroom?
With the
Hi, how
buns.
are ya?
Let the court show that Lilith is the campaign manager for Mr. What's his name?
Ramaswamy. That's Ramasquamy.
Vivek, you don't need to-
Sorry about that. I got excited.
It's not
Day
your
one. Sorry
turn.
about that. You're right.
Hey.
God.
You guys drop any more campaign slogans, I'm issuing you contempt.
Fucking squams.
Alrighty.
Sorry,
Yeah,
we'll
they-
get back to work.
Mr. Bean Stewart, did you harm
I like
Mr.
this guy.
Shonley?
No, ma'am,
Why not?
because I wasn't paid.
And because you weren't paid. When the officers approached the scene under the garage,
Yes.
did you have your weapon in hand?
Yes, at that time. But I put it away at your request.
And Mr. Shonley, did he have his hands in the air?
Yes, ma'am.
Was he fearing for his life?
Seemed to be sweating quite a lot.
That's all for now, Your Honor.
I gotta put you on that stand. I need you to testify so this
Do you have any questions?
No, that was great.
Okay.
Prosecution is El Finito with Mr. Beans.
All right, cool. You're finito. But I'm
Thanks.
sure
yeah.
they're not.
Wonderful. That sounds really good. I have a quick
I'm
question.
real
Can I
fine.
ask this
I
gentleman
think
a
it
question?
is. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
repeating him and appeasing his.
Let me know if I can go up there. I have a good question.
He is. He really is. All right, defense.
Your Honor, my client would like to ask Glorion one question, if that would be all right.
All right, sure.
It's a simple question. Hi, me, Vivek Ramaswamy, ramaswamy.com. My
Yes.
question for you, Mr. Bean, is
Yes.
would you consider yourself a hard worker?
Yes.
So that's ironic because if you were really a hard worker, and if I
Objection, he's making a
hypothetically- Now let me
statement.
finish. If you were a hard worker, and
Nope.
if I told you to take out Mr. Pilbury, then why
Objection.
did you not take
Oh, it's
him
a
out and bring
question.
him to me?
Objection.
We
A
did bring him
lot
to
of
you.
things were
Hold on.
Yeah, but I
said.
didn't ask you that, did I?
Hold on,
In your
guys.
own
Lots of
Zero.
compounding,
Hold on.
confusing,
I didn't say
narrative,
anything.
argumentative badgering.
Klein is not
When
admitting
there's
to
an
anything.
objection on the floor, everyone shuts up. Everyone.
Alrighty.
What's the objection?
Well, there's just
Officer
so
York?
many. There's so many to begin with. There was leading, then it was a little bit compound with a tiny bit of confusing in there at the same time.
Right. Fantastic. Couple things on that. Leading, they are inherently allowed to do on cross-examination. That is allowed.
Mm.
Because it's an inherently hostile witness to them, right? As far as the confusing and the compound bit, I'm inclined to agree with you, and I believe that Counselor Fitzpatrick is working on cleaning up that question right now, so it makes
Oh,
sense.
good. That's lovely.
So those
I
two
like that.
objections are going to be sustained.
Wonderful. I was confused. Were you confused?
Yeah, there was a lot there.
I'm a
It was-
rookie, but you're wicked smart. You did good.
Thanks.
So let's hear the question.
Hi, how's it going?
Paraphrased.
I do
He's
have
got
a
to
question.
rephrase.
I'm
He's got
Hi.
to
gonna rephrase the
rephrase.
question.
Heavily rephrased, please.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My question is, Mr. Bean, if you are a hard worker, then
Yes.
why did you not understand that it was a promotional attempt to make a take tag?
There's no clarification involved. He told me the task, and I followed through.
I think I've spoken my case. Take care now.
Alrighty.
That was good. That was good.
All right, Mr. Glorian, were you privy to all of the conversations regarding this event?
What?
When you were approached for this task,
Hey, you seem
were you
cool.
privy to all conversations that were taking place amongst the parties that you have identified, specifically campaign manager and my client, Mr. Ramaswamy?
Yes, during the whole event, I was witness to all of it, from start to finish, for this event specifically.
All right, and you were able to hear the whole time.
Yes.
Are those prescription glasses?
No.
Do you just wear them for fun?
Yes. It's nice. It's a nice look.
They don't impact your vision at all?
No, ma'am.
He's answered the question, counselor. Please.
Okay.
Judge Adams, could you please instruct
So,
opposing counsel to
yeah,
not address
here,
me?
Lord in court. Listen,
Sorry,
I
I'm
know
a
it's your-
rookie.
Probably like your first day on the job. right?
Sorry. Yeah. No,
So
I've been
what you
working like a
do-
week.
What you do is you say objection,
Objection.
and then you say asked and answered.
Asked and answered.
To which I would say, no, it was not asked and answered. The first question was if they were prescription. The answer was no. And then there was a question of, do they impact your vision? That's a completely separate question. I can wear sunglasses that are not prescription, and they can impact my vision in a dark room.
Sorry, I'm new.
Yep. Overruled. Please continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Did you sorry about that.
You're fine,
I've
Mr.
lost, I
Vaughn.
lost my train of thought.
It's all right. You're doing your best.
Thank you.
You're doing a good job.
Okay, so it was okay. You said my client was crawling on the ground.
Yes. With knife in hand.
Now, when you say he was crawling on the ground, was he like Navy SEAL, like with his elbows, or was he, more like a small baby exploring its space?
It's like a small, like worm, one arm above, just pulling him along like a slug.
Okay, so he was literally slug level.
Yes.
Do you think? I'm sorry. I'm asking you based on your opinion and vision, since you were there at the time. Did he have the ability to reach up from the ground to stab, or was he too sluggy?
He was like in arm's distance. He could have slashed Pilbis's ankles, cut his ACL.
Okay,
Ivar the
okay,
Boneless
like that
did it.
hostel
God,
scene.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit lives in my mind, fucking rent free.
That Ivar the Boneless guy,
Oh my goodness,
he's
Your Honor.
swinging around.
Yeah.
You bullied
All
me.
right. Is that it? That all you got?
Give me 1 second. I need to gather myself. He brought up a horrible
Yeah,
memory.
you
It was
gather
a
yourself.
core
I wanna
memory
hear
was
from
unlocked
this other
right there.
attorney that showed up here last minute. I want to hear
Another
what he's got to
attorney?
say.
Oh, we got another attorney. Let's him do something for a change.
Yeah, doesn't he have a question? He
Oh
said he
yeah,
was
Mr.
best in the state.
Shelby.
Shelby.
Oh yes, me.
Go do some of your Do go ahead and show me what you have.
All right. No, I got this. Don't worry. Hello, everyone. It's me, Shelby.
Hello.
Mr. Glorion.
Yes.
I felt a pain.
How would you describe your relationship to Mr. Pilbis?
Friends,
Probably
acquaintances.
should take a seat, to be honest with you.
Go ahead. It's been a long
how-
time since I've seen him.
Problem.
Friends, acquaintances. All right, if we go with friends
worked
here
so hard
today.
and I got
Is
blisters
it
on
all
my
right if we
heels.
classify
These
you
are
guys
new-
as friends?
these
All
are
right.
new
All right.
shoes.
We'll go
how
with,
long
we'll go
have-
with what his answer was.
You're so
Mm.
kind.
And we'll
Like
continue from
half,
there.
it's
half
been,
friend, half acquaintance.
It's hasn't been nurtured in a while.
So you've
We
known
won't
each
fail.
other for a
We
while,
won't.
then. You
Oh,
guys
long
go
time.
Absolutely not.
long time. How long would you say?
Oh, delicious.
Like eight years? Maybe longer.
8 years.
It's been a long time.
That's a very long time.
It's
Very
a
long time. Damn. All right. Well, I mean, relationship
Oh.
like that, you gotta foster. You gotta
Nom, nom,
have each
nom.
other. And
Yeah,
it
you
seems like
know.
that's something that you wanted to do, right? You wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, you just said that
To be
you
fair, I
wanted
was
to
kinda
try and rekindle
preoccupied
that
for-
friendship.
a long time.
Oh, well, I'd ask about the relevance, but I'm not so sure that relates to this case.
I don't really think it is. I really don't think it is.
No,
Thank you for
no,
catching that. You know what, Shelby? Good on you for catching that.
I'm
He's
not
doing
gonna waste everyone's time, Your
amazing!
Honor. I'm not gonna
He
waste
is!
everyone's
Look
time.
at
I'm here to
him!
get down to the facts and, just show justice in this courtroom. That's what I'm all about, Shelby, right?
All right.
So...
Enough self-aggrandizing, though. Just get to the
All right. Were you in contact with Mr. Pilbis earlier on in the day before the incident?
Yeah, I've run into him a couple of times.
Ah, right. And how would you say that these interactions went? Were they friendly? You say, oh, old friend. Old acquaintance. How'd they go?
Yeah, it's more neutral to friendly.
Right. But
like a
he's
6
an
out
old
of 10.
friend. Yeah, but he's an old friend. Yeah, and you want to
Yeah.
kind of. Would you say you wanted to rekindle that relationship?
I wouldn't be opposed, no.
Were you aware of Mr. Pilbis's status as running for political office?
Oh, actually, not at all until, this event transpired.
Oh, before or after the event had transpired?
Yeah, only after.
Oh, only after. Okay. All right. Would you say that as an old friend of Mr. Pilbis that you would defend him and his interests?
Yes, I would say so.
All right. One moment here. Do you mind if I talk to my team behind me just to gather my thoughts?
Yeah, go for it. Go
All
for
right.
it.
Thank you.
So I just looked at the evidence, and they got the knife. They got a victim.
I'm going for the angle that he's making.
I don't know. These guys, the guy went to Harvard or something. He's wicked smart.
Vivek, why did you have the knife crawling on the ground?
Well,
Oh, I didn't check
love
out his
cheese
pants.
boards,
What, did he pee in 'em?
Me and Lilith, we love to go have provolone cheese.
Wicked.
Love cheese.
That's
Oh.
alright.
Absolutely.
This is
Wicked
interesting.
smart.
I do
Like
recall,
corduroy?
Vivek actually saying this to the officers as well that you
Yeah,
do,
corduroys.
love cheese boards.
Exactly right. When, the
When I was a
officers
kid,
were
there was
out
like a
driving,
bear
I
called
told them
Corduroy the
those
bear, I
cheese,
think.
They chose to ignore me. and
Pretty
sound
cool.
like
Absolutely.
a media.
It's a book.
Typical.
Yeah.
We don't have any more questions for Glorion at this time.
All right, yeah, cool. Redirect from the prosecution.
Any redirect? I can't think of anything. No redirect, Your Honor.
Yeah, we're cool.
I will be recalling Glorion because of the scope objection.
All right.
What?
You're free to step down, but you're not free to leave like Pilbis is. Pilbis
I
can
would-
leave if he wants to. But you
Lastly, for me, I'm just going to testify very quickly.
Squeems is fucked.
I'll be calling myself.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, me, Bam,
All right.
Coughlin.
Are you just going to testify directly, Officer Coughlin, or are you going to have?
Yes, sir.
Gonna have the other officer asking questions. Here?
I'm just going to testify
Alright.
directly.
Let's get you sworn in.
Yeah, you got to do that part.
You want me to stand here in the box?
Yeah, go to
Yeah,
the box.
stand-
Why not? Go to the box.
Alright, what's in the box? I'm here.
Hand up. Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give
That's
is
exactly
the truth,
right.
the whole truth,
so
and
you were
nothing
doing
but the truth?
McClutchies. We're gonna have to educate these
So
people
help
on their
you,
lack of culture.
airborne.
Right? It's just,
Absolutely.
So help me, airborne.
It really isn't my
I need to
fault.
make sure
Alright,
you talk
very good.
about that in your narrative.
Sworn in.
testimony,
I won't
alright?
let you down. And also, the officer did
Okay.
make fun of me because they interpreted
Tell me
cutting
what
the
happened.
cheese as passing some gas. That is something
So,
that a fun little detail.
December 22nd,
That is- I can't
2023,
believe
the day of our
they should be
Lord.
embarrassed.
2 days till
They should be
Christmas. 2 days
embarrassed.
till
They're
Christmas.
absolutely-
I'm gonna let
2 and a
you
half
get up
days
there,
till
I'm gonna have
Christmas.
you
Honestly, a
narrative.
joke.
I was alerted.
I won't ask you
There was
that
a
many questions.
possible
Right? But I
kidnapping
will try
assault
to object
situation
and shut down
across
every
the
single
street from
fucking
Senor
creature across
Buns. You
the
see, I
Wonderful. Absolutely.
purchased something to
Thank
eat
you
I'm
and
gonna be
drink.
real unless it seems really funny, and then I'm
I
gonna shut
produced my
up.
flashlight and I started
All
running
right.
over there.
All right,
I
we're cool?
saw
Just wanna
I'm
make
so
sure.
cool.
Pilbis
I'm very
Shanley
cool.
trembling.
so
Are
much.
professional and benefit of
And I
words,
saw
after
Mr.
all.
Vivek Ramaswamy with a
For the
knife.
best, you two, I
He
swear.
quickly put it away into his waistband. So I separated the
Mr.
two
Right, too,
parties
you're
and I
also lovely.
started to see what was going on. Mr.
Much better than the
Shanley
client I had
told me
earlier.
he
I
was
posted him in the
he was
clothing
about to be
store and had a
stabbed,
flat ass with
and then I
his
saved
shit.
him.
That is just
Um,
Well,
I took
clearly
Mr.
you lied,
Ramaswamy,
you get
and
checked.
he
I'm just
wanted to
saying.
use his
Yeah,
constitutional
that's
rights. So I didn't
alright.
get a sword from him,
Goddamn, I
not
should've
holding
brought that
against
up
him.
in question.
But based off of the witness testimony that he was scared of the knife and the knife that I saw Mr. Ramaswamy, I made an arrest. And I have that knife right here in the courtroom.
Love the movie.
Look
He's
at
got a
how
knife!
scary
He's
this
got a
thing is.
knife!
I'm a
Look
cop.
out!
I can have a knife, you psycho. Look how
Get
scary
down,
this
get
is.
down,
You
Mr.
see-
President! Get down,
He's-
Mr. President!
He's
Look
he's
how
allowed to
scary
have-
this is.
Oh God.
Do you see how I just scared the shit out of them, though? Imagine Mr. Pilbis Squanley.
Wait, is that a cheese knife?
That's
Shanley.
your knife. Yeah, no.
It's
Looks like a
Shanley, by the
cheese
way.
knife.
Mr. Shanley was so scared. And look, I scared
Your Honor,
everybody
I
with
hate
the
to do this, but
same
I'm gonna
knife.
object, and I'm gonna motion to strike this testimony where you said, "Imagine Mr. Pilbis Shanley based on my client's behavior in this courtroom as for relevance and speculation."
You know, I'm not a huge fan of the performative exhibits either. I think they're a little bit excessive. We're trying to stick it to the facts here, right?
Sorry,
I can't judge somebody else's reaction based
I have
on
something
what
to
Pilbis
say.
can do. I've known Pilbis. I don't care, Ember. It's
Uh,
not your turn.
Okay, when it's my turn.
Sorry, I'm a rookie.
It'll be your turn when I say court is in recess.
Okay.
All right, please continue. Yeah, all of that is stricken. Put the knife away, you psycho.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's in my belt. I sheathed it.
All right, good.
That's what happened,
made
I
it-
promise.
We'll leave it as you made an arrest based off the knife. That's where you left off at. If you want to continue from there.
Yeah, and then we book them down, and then now we're here. That's it. God bless America.
Okay, I have a question for
What
the
the fuck? Get the
No,
fuck
you
back up there.
Hey, language! Al, please. It's almost Sunday.
Please.
Jesus would be crying. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Come
I'm
on,
Irish.
Please.
You too.
Now, I have a question from the
Say she
bench
was.
here.
I'm not sure. Must have
yes,
been
sir.
a verbal
You.
typo. I'm
Sorry,
not
I'm
entirely
new.
sure.
You're right.
Hmm.
Okay. Now.
No,
Probably
I
another
get
World
it.
Cup
I
Hey,
get
lawyer
it.
person.
What was your senior buns order?
They were making fun of me actually, like jerks, because I just wanted ketchup, and they said that's a child's order, and they were trying to gaslight me, and they're getting freaking like relish and all that other stuff, but it makes me fart, and I didn't want to fart, so I just got the ketchup, and then I got they said it was for a cop, which I thought meant that they were gonna put their wiener in it and like stir it around, but they promised me they wouldn't. So then I got cola because they asked for RC cola, but they didn't have RC cola, and I got fries. That's what I got.
All right.
It's pretty good.
Hey, it's Officer York, right? That's your name.
Yes, yes, sir.
It's
Do you, ever,
Coughlin.
do you? No, I'm not speaking to you now.
Oh,
Coughlin.
sorry, I'm
Talking
new.
to me. He's talking to me.
Do you have any questions for Officer Coughlin here before we pass it over for Cross?
Not at the moment. No.
All right, cross-examination.
All right.
Defend. Mr. Ramaswamy, you get one question if you so choose.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Absolutely. Is that all right if I
Officer,
ask
what did you
one?
say your name was again? I don't want to be rude. I just want to make sure I have it written
Hi,
down
Officer
right.
Bam Coughlin. Bam Coughlin.
Bam
Bam
Coughlin, like Bam Margera?
No. Bam
He
like,
loves to skate.
like the Flintstones kid. You know, bam, bam. I
And
don't
also
like
likes to shake things up a little bit. Please
You
continue.
seem familiar
Don't-
with the witness.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Please
Okay.
continue.
No, he was talking about the "Shake It Off" song by my queen. Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Coughlin, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not sure how I should proceed on questioning you right now because what I
Just-
want to ask you is about people's First Amendment rights, but there aren't any.
Just give it to me. I can handle it.
Could I approach the witness, Your Honor?
Yeah,
You can
I'm
ask
ceding
questions
this
right
question to him,
there.
and I'm prepping Shelby on some.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate
You're
that.
welcome, bud.
My concern is in a court of law, political alignment and incentive is of most importance. Officer
not.
Rookie, Officer
Uh-huh.
Rookie, on the
Yeah.
way here, weren't you saying how you wanted to vote Bernie Sanders and how you were standing in opposition against me, the person you are testifying against?
I did say that I voted for Bernie Sanders, but I'm undecided on my vote for mayor. But yes, I did feel the burn for a couple of years.
Thank you so much, and I yield my time.
They already did that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, actually, I remember the question from the bench.
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
why do you do that laugh when she does her laugh?
It's like an awkward social thing.
Thought it's
I'm
just because she
trying-
has an infectious laugh. It makes me want to laugh too.
No, I'm.
I feel like
socially
I'm
awkward
infected
and
when
I'm
she
trying
laughs,
to-
it's true.
trying, to
What that you
I
say?
Pandemic.
I also feel
I have
an
a-
infection when
Day
Lois laughs.
Day one. That's exactly right.
No, I'm just
I'm-
socially awkward and I
I'm
can't
also
help it.
infected when she laughs, but not with
You're
the one
so
that you
real
are.
for that.
Hey, you and me, Judge. Hey, we on the same page here, you
Alright,
know?
That's right. That's right.
You
She
said
was
you're
my boy.
socially
me.
awkward.
Yeah, kind of a
Would you
dork.
say that you're a good gauge of social interactions?
He's gonna kill this.
Can I plead the fifth on that one? I don't
He
know.
can't plead the Your Honor. Motion to strike all of his testimony.
No, because prosecuting witnesses can't plead the fifth.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm new. Yeah, I'm okay.
Who let this guy in the
You're
court?
just okay.
I'm decent.
Do you miss some things?
I mean, I miss Star Trek: Next Generation. That's a good show. But, you know. I mean, everyone misses stuff. Yeah, I guess. You miss stuff.
Is it possible you missed anything today?
No, I testified truthfully and faithfully, and I did a super good investigation because I'm wicked smart and I'm good at my job. So no. I
But
didn't
you
miss anything.
recognize that you do miss things sometimes.
I, like every human being in existence, miss things sometimes. Yes.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Miss my mom.
She doesn't miss you.
I miss your
the
mom too.
fuck did she just
Whoa,
say?
whoa,
Hates me. Did you hear that?
Day one.
That was not very nice.
Your Honor, I apologize.
was
I was
fucked
roasted
up.
really hard by a client earlier, and it's still impacting me. I
Yeah, well, I
apologize.
didn't do it. You shouldn't give me.
I withdraw my statement. I was taking it out
Hoffman,
on the
it's
officer,
okay. For
and
what
he
it's
didn't
worth,
deserve it.
For what
Fucked
it's
up,
worth,
man.
I miss your mom too.
Oh, you do? You know my mom?
The judge had sex
Hey,
with
good
your
one,
mom.
Judge. Hey,
That's
good
your
one.
confidence.
Ugh.
Oh,
she just makes
goodness.
really nice cookies at the
Alrighty.
Guys,
Hey,
please.
my wife makes nice
Please.
cookies too. Maybe you can.
My mom is kind of famous.
All right.
Alrighty.
Ruby,
Yeah, I can
do you
think
have
of a
anything
few
you wanna
sites where I've seen
clean
her
up
on.
here?
Just one question.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Officer Coughlin,
Yes.
just would you point to the individual in this room that had a knife pointed towards Mr. Pilbis Shonley?
I gotta write that down.
I can't hear you, but that's okay.
I would
The
like to be able to
beautiful
hear him,
man
Your
who's
Honor.
hiding behind the laughing lady.
The court record recognizes that he pointed at Mr. Ramaswamy.
No,
Thank
no.
you.
And he
There's
called
a
him
man
beautiful.
right there. There's a man right there.
That's
yeah,
all
Please
Please
your
let the
Honor.
record
Thank
reflect he
you.
called him beautiful as well.
His nice
Thank you
skin,
so
I can recognize. Real recognizes real. My skin is also immaculate.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, Coughlin,
Yeah.
you're free to go off of my
Thanks,
stand
Judge.
and
Can I
into
do
the
good?
Thank you.
Did I do good? I'm new.
Did
Did I do good?
great.
You
I'm
did.
not-
You
yeah.
did.
I did
You
good.
did.
Can you tell
definitely
Captain
did.
Slacks that? Tell Captain
Everybody's
Slacks that,
doing
right?
good on their first
You definitely
day.
did.
Yes.
All right.
Good first day.
Did you hear him? I did good.
Yeah,
I'll,
I thought it was
I'll,
really
I'll call Slacks and tell him you deserve a gold star.
Thank you.
God damn.
All right.
Officer of the week.
Any further witnesses or evidence you'd like to highlight, prosecution?
No, Your Honor, we've highlighted the knife and, of course, the amazing witnesses that we have.
Cool.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
cool.
Aw,
That's
thank you.
Does the
me.
You're
prosecution
welcome.
rest?
Yeah, it's getting pretty late, so yeah, I think we'll take a rest.
I could take a
All right, well,
rest. Yeah.
perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Love a nap.
Hey,
Little siesta.
Ember Quinn, stop hitting the gritty in my courtroom.
Bye, fun.
This
What
is
about-
a
can she
gritty
floss at
free
least? Can she
zone,
floss? No.
ladies and gentlemen?
Stop hitting the gritty in my courtroom, or I'll give you contempt. You have 5 seconds.
That's not the gritty, sir. That's the floss.
All right, that's fine.
Okay,
That's
this one,
fine.
okay.
1, 2, 3.
Wait,
Four.
well, is something gonna
Officers, you go and
explode?
place her into cause for contempt of court at this time.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
I didn't know.
Didn't know, Your
He
Honor.
literally he literally counted down for you.
Oh, I didn't know what he was coming down to.
Say you're
You know what?
sorry.
You know what?
Say
No,
you're
no,
sorry.
you don't need
Say
to
you're
cover.
sorry and tell him he's cool.
Just
No.
This cop is threatening a witness.
You tried to sell
my
sell me
goodness.
earlier.
Hold on, Ember Quinn. This is your one moment in this court case where you're going to be recognized. Are you sorry for what you just did?
Like I did, this officer tried to sell me when I was very in the way for you, miss.
What?
Oh my goodness.
That's a scandal.
What,
Oh
what
my
are you
God.
talking about?
That's okay. So are you sorry or no?
Wait, what? Boy, he's
For hitting
doing
the, for hitting the. No, he's flossing. I said no gritties, and you grittied again.
Oh, I didn't know.
You didn't know, but you're not sorry.
Oh,
No jail time. $500.
I don't know
fine,
about. Wait, huh?
A lot of monies.
Just say you're sorry for the love of God.
500.
Throw yourself
Yeah,
on the
I'm
court's
not
mercy,
confused.
The court
lass.
does not recognize.
Get down on your
Allah
knees and
as a
apologize.
Response
Oh,
in
wow.
the affirmative or the negative.
please. Yeah, there's no response happening here. So I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds to say whether you're sorry or not.
Say it.
Beg.
Wait,
1,
Say
I-
sorry. Sorry.
2,
I've
Sorry.
never said it before, apart from like my friends.
3.
Say it.
This is like the end of
4.
Braveheart, where they're trying
Oh,
to tell him to
what
say
happens
mercy.
if
Ma'am, I do
don't-
have snipers
Say
in the
it.
area. Please say
$500
sorry.
$500.
$500.
Down.
Billable
500.
$500.
Oh, I don't care
yeah.
about
to
money.
Santa's elf.
Sorry.
You don't care about money, huh?
Oh yeah.
You're not supposed to say these things to me because now I do kind of want to send you to jail.
Wait,
No.
no.
I love you.
All right, then
No,
take
there's
your
a lot
of
$500
trash
fine and
out there.
go back to the gallery and remain quiet for the remainder of the
Sorry,
case.
sorry.
Okay?
Alrighty then.
All right.
I don't want money again taken.
All right, all right. Hey, defense.
Yeah.
Hey, the
Would I
floor is kinda
recall
like
Glorion?
yours now, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
me
yeah,
team.
you
It's
want-
me-
you want
it's me-
Glorion
It's me
back on the
time.
stand.
It's my time.
All right, Glorion.
Yeah, can I get
come on
Glorion?
back.
All right, calm down.
Glorion, you're still under oath,
Yeah, I am.
just
Hey,
like
oh.
before. We don't have to run it back.
Running it back.
I can finally just.
A1.
The scope's all mine to open. All right, Glorion. In your prior testimony, you confirmed and said that you are sort of colorblind. You say, is it red-green color blindness based on that? What you're saying about the wrench and whatnot?
Yes, mildly, yes.
All right. No. Based on this color blindness, all right.
Yes.
Are you unable to tell the color of blood versus, say, a slime spill?
I mean, depends on the context. Usually, color blindness, you get based upon what is what.
So you have to use context to be able to tell what things are.
Oh, yes. It's usually easier than most people think it is.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is like
Alrighty, I
really
think,
embarrassing. Let
perhaps
me hang
we
up.
could say,
I'm sorry.
A recess.
Okay.
One moment.
Sorry, you said contextually yes. I'm sorry, I didn't hear his answer
Yes,
because
you
it was
said
ringing so loud in my
yes.
ear.
Yes,
Okay, great.
contextually, yes.
I'm gonna let you cook here a little bit longer. But
I know.
destination, please.
I understand.
And then we'll go for a recess.
Did you actually witness any assaults, Glorion, where you could tell without a doubt what was occurring contextually?
Oh yes, there was no blood spilled.
You know what?
But there
That's
was-
all I really wanted. That's
there
it.
was- there was
No
still
further questions, Your
brandishing.
Honor. That's where I was
Judge
going.
does not like fun.
Hold on 1 second, though. Actually, I lied. Let me just do a little thing right now.
We're not
You know,
supposed to
Maria,
lie.
I heard that. I didn't see it, but I heard you mention that.
We're not supposed to lie at court, you know.
I'm not one for squandering on people's First Amendment rights as long as they're not disruptive.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just reading a twat on the
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, mad shit talk, you know.
I don't believe so.
Good.
Oh, there was actually one guy.
No.
Anything further from the defense for this witness?
There was a guy who's.
Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, that's right.
Do you have any questions for him? I got what I wanted. I'm sorry, Your Honor. This person has called me like 7 times. Can I just? I'm just gonna. I'm
I
sorry.
can hear it ringing from here.
You just tell them no. Just pick up, tell them in trial.
Tell
and
them you're
hang
going to
up.
be found in contempt of court.
At least she doesn't have like a custom ringtone like Taylor Swift or something.
Yeah.
It's like shake it off.
Yeah, at least she doesn't.
Yeah.
Could we possibly
look
get
cool.
a
22.
yellow Gatorade
They're pretty cool,
for
man.
the president
take a
here?
picture of me?
Yeah, I do need actually a bite to eat.
I need to
so
eat.
I'm
I'm starving.
Is it our turn yet?
I have a bladder condition.
Are there any further questions from the defense?
What's that?
1 second. Do you have any questions for him?
I'll go
I have a
back to
question.
Mr.
I have a
Wood.
bladder
You didn't
condition.
actually witness any assault
This
with
man
blood
wants to
spilled
go
or
back to his
anything like
home.
that.
I got the thing I would defend his friend.
Don't
Wait,
we
why-
all?
Why are you laughing at
Yeah,
that?
why is that funny?
I'm sorry.
No, we
I'm
got what we
socially
wanted, Your
awkward.
Honor. We have no further questions. Actually, I'm
Fantastic.
sorry.
Yeah, you all live in
Oh.
subsidized apartments. I
Do you have a
wouldn't laugh at
question?
them.
Wanna ask him?
All right,
Whoa.
cross examination,
No.
please.
Do you have
Go
a question?
ahead.
Because I got a question.
Yeah, go
I've
ahead.
got a question. Since scope
Yes?
was opened and then she opened the scope even further,
There.
Ooh.
correct? With said wrench, no matter what color you believe it
Yes.
was, in hand, did you willingly attempt to hurt Mr. Shonley?
I had it out. I was not really forcing it.
Hold on. Objection,
swinging
Your
at
Honor. More
him or
prejudicial than
anything.
probative.
That was 10%, and we need
What the-
7.5.
Hmm.
Am I?
Probative.
Am I fucking?
So, hold
No,
on.
they're just. She's.
Am I
Kiwi.
quiet?
Hello, I'm
She's-
currently
she's
in a bench
Kiwi.
trial. You may need to contact Judge Murphy Braun if you have any.
It's
any
it's
additional
worse.
things.
She's.
Thank you.
she's
Goodbye.
Where's that in
from New
America?
Zealand.
The firmware
heard
must have
about
gone
Hold on, hold on.
through.
Sorry, Your Honor. I think I was too far back. I objected, though. This is very upsetting. I objected to more
No, I
prejudicial
heard
than
your
probative.
objection.
You did,
The
okay.
objection on the floor is one called more
If you
prejudicial
really gotta
than
go,
probative.
probably now's the time.
Right, because she's
Um,
very quick at talking.
I don't know
I'm
what that
sorry.
means.
Don't worry.
I was
I'm-
trying
I'm-
to slow it down. I'm sorry.
I'll interpret
Yeah.
for you. That's fine.
Thanks,
Yeah, because
Adam.
I didn't see that on the list there of objections. But yeah.
So what it means is, she thinks that you're trying to ask a question that's not based in fact. She thinks that you're trying to sway an opinion with that question to prejudice me to think one way, even though it may not be true.
Oh,
I didn't know we had a list.
what kind of list?
I didn't know about the list.
I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that list.
Okay.
First day on the job, eh, guys?
I'm a rookie.
You guys have jobs?
Ruby, I have an updated copy of the list if you want it.
Okay,
We can do it after,
so-
okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Sorry,
I
I'm-
got you.
sorry,
I
I'm
want this
new.
to be a
One,
fair fight,
I
okay? I'm
didn't see that
sorry.
on the list.
That-
No, I'm
Sorry.
sorry. I
Said-
want it to be fair. I'm
That
Sorry,
sorry.
I'm new. Sorry.
That
Yes.
said, Your Honor. No, I'm Your Honor. Why am I?
You are
speaking
Your
to-
Honor. You're
Your
talking to
Honor?
yourself.
So much more fun
Yeah, I know. I am.
My
talking.
liege.
People at their own game.
Yeah,
Jesus.
self.
Just
I'm going to be
Lord and
overruling
ladies.
the objection for more prejudicial than probative. I believe this is absolutely relevant, as it defines whether the individual quite literally may have met the terms of one of the charges later or not.
I absolutely do get
So,
you. It's so
objection's going to
insane.
be
It's
overruled.
crazy.
I want to hear the answer to the question.
Can the question be asked again?
With said
Oh.
wrench in your hand, did you willingly attempt to hurt Mr. Shanley?
I simply had it out in my hand, to my waist. Had it out, but I didn't really square up against him,
I just pissed my pants.
Alrighty.
like that.
Wonderful news.
No, if you have any further questions, right?
Yes.
Very warm.
That's my brain
Alright.
thinking. Yeah. Okay.
It is
Mr.
real.
Bean
It is
Stewart,
dripping down my leg. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, you are
Appreciate
so
that.
real, Slay.
Glorion. In your opinion, as a person wielding said weapon,
Yes.
did Mr. Vivek
I'm sorry. I'm so
attempt to hurt
confused.
Mr. Shonley?
Behave. Leave me
I
alone.
will say he did not have it at his waist after he
We're in
stood
court.
up. He
Behave.
did have it out
Oh,
and
I'm
pointed.
trying to do, but like,
Thank you, Your Honor. That's the question.
Okay. Redirect from the defense.
Had it out and pointed.
Honestly, none. Glorion suffered enough.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you, Glorion, for your time and consideration here today. The sewers are calling.
You guys have any
Go and
change?
go forth and return.
I don't want to.
I can't. I literally can't give you money after you testified. It would be weird.
Yeah, I can't give
Yeah,
you
we
money
can't-
or
we can't
yell
give
Yeah,
at me.
sorry.
I'll do it. I don't have any morals.
Oh, after?
You know what? If I see a sewer grid, I'll throw a quarter in there, okay? And
Thanks, man.
hopefully you'll find it.
Paralegal, you got
Definitely
me the
will.
burger animal style, just like I like. Good job. I
All
didn't
right.
tell you.
Hey, defense. Next witness.
We're gonna.
anyone?
My client will be speaking on his own behalf today, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you, Mr.
Ramaswamy. That's right. Ramasquamy.
I know how to spell your name. You're not going there. You're going in the box.
He's got a
Ramaswamy,
website
please,
too.
come
Day
on over.
one.
A1. That's exactly right.
Lilith, I'm about to.
Narrative. We're gonna be doing narrative
Alrighty.
testimony, Your Honor. I only
Mr.
have like 2
Ramaswamy,
questions for him,
please
and that's
raise your
it. Then I'll
left
cede
hand.
to cross. That's all right.
All right.
And repeat after me. I
thanks for
swear
the
and
follow.
affirm
Does
the testimony that I am about to give is
Uh-huh.
the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the
Happy
truth.
Vivek.
So help you, Jonathan.
Okay. I swear that the testimony that I'm about to give is the truth, nothing but the truth. And I swear to God or gods.
And the whole truth.
And the whole truth. Wait, sorry, did I miss something? Is that it? Did I just nail it?
You're
Oh,
right.
he missed the under pains of
Keep it going.
perjury. He missed the part about perjury.
Right, and I will not perjure myself or whatever.
Under the pains and penalties of perjury,
Under the pains and penalties of perjury. That's exactly right.
including and up to death.
Whoa.
Facts.
Including an up to death.
Ah,
Whoa,
So help me,
whoa.
Jonathan.
So help
there's
me,
a bug.
Jonathan.
Death
The witness
via
is sworn in.
disintegration.
Man, Adam's killed a guy.
He's Chad calling that Evan Health.
You may begin with your
Oh,
sentence.
yeah.
Are you serious?
It was a long time ago. And he'll
I'm
be
not-
back.
Absolutely. Well,
I'm a
here's
cop.
what happened. And I'm sorry to break it down this so simply. This whole arrangement is a total sham. This is an attempt of my political rival, Pilbury, to try to knock down my campaign. And I am honestly astounded that we are even giving them a
Yeah, he
platform
put
to
himself
speak.
on the
Every
sun.
single one of the people on that side of on the aisle want to go against me politically, and they're using our great nation and our great court system to tear me down. But as a proud American, a proud citizen of Los Santos, I will not back down because I believe in the right of justice. And for me, Vivek Ramaswamy, let me just say, their story is completely false in a multitude of ways, and I am happy to open the floor. Specifically, we're on TikTok. Specifically, what I will say is I did not ask him to do any damage, any sort of damage to Pillsbury whatsoever. And I'll open the floor to cross-examination and further
Fuck you, Squams.
clarification. You hear that? They hate
Whoa!
me. You see what I'm talking about? They hate me.
Sorry, I was
Oh my
They're
God.
using this.
Oh
I
my
had a
God.
lump in my throat. Sorry.
Pelvis.
My
this is one of the
goodness.
only warnings. I don't want to give you contempt.
He called me Pillsbury fucking whatever.
He
the
was
fuck.
saying his name wrong on purpose, Your Honor. He knows his name.
Oh,
Yeah,
Pilbis?
yeah.
He's being a jabroni.
He may have
Your
known
Honor.
it for
With all
tat.
20
due
minutes
respect,
ago,
he's
but
being
I
a fucking
forgot.
jabroni.
Your
That's
Honor,
for the
all
judge to
I
call
need
out, not
is
you.
someone to
This
remember
sounds
off
like
the
words
cuff.
of the woke mob.
Hold on. Listen.
All right.
I understand that Mr. Ramaswamy here has a lot on his mind, and it fleets very, very often.
That's right.
You know, it comes
Way
and it
too
goes.
good
It goes a lot quicker than it does for most people.
Rising
That's
Vivek.
fine. You know, we're not going to judge people for that in my courtroom.
Thank you so much.
Pilbis, please control yourself. Don't lower yourself to his level.
What do you
That
mean
is
by
my
that?
political advice to you.
Oh, does that
What do you
mean
mean by
he's
my
lower
level,
than
Judge?
him?
What does that mean? Please
violating
explain.
the
Go
law,
ahead. The
Judge.
stage
Right,
is
you've
yours.
changed. You've
Water.
changed, Pilbis, remember?
I have. I'm getting bullied for it a lot, and my friends hate me. But yeah,
Who is playing Vivek?
Wow.
Well, damn.
It's okay
Well,
to be a
damn.
dork.
I'm
It's
not
fine.
sure if I need to proceed with
Kinda
questioning. Let me just
Yeah, no, go
soak
ahead,
on
go
that.
ahead.
Okay, all
No,
right.
go ahead.
I hate my
Vivek,
life.
How's it going?
Say it,
do you have reason to believe that this is a politically motivated attack
Squeex.
against your campaign?
I don't think I know that.
Undeniably, unbelievably, this is a political attack on my campaign. When I was
Just
speaking
kidding.
to Officer Rookie over there, he said in the jail cell that he did not believe in liberal values. Excuse me, he only believed in liberal values and did not believe in my platform. And
Hey,
he was
what's that?
undecided and planning on voting against me. And he said he was a supporter of Bernie Sanders, who is a socialist on trade.
I can't click on it. I'm in city.
Your Honor, can I
Exactly
recuse
right.
myself?
I'll give him a shout out though. I
You know
can do
what?
that.
No.
God damn it! It was worth a try. You heard what
No.
he said. You
You've
heard
come
what he
this
said.
far. You've come this far. You're seeing this through to the end.
God damn.
Perfect.
All right, Vivek. Sorry, let me just
Okay.
swallow everything down to become a neoliberal again.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
no, sorry, not
Do
trying to
you
get into trouble, let's
do
be
you
honest.
believe that you were participating in protected speech at the time of the
Absolutely.
arrest?
And let me just tell you and use this time to say, if I was elected mayor, I would have a First Amendment right of
I'm
freedom.
stopping that.
Yeah,
Okay.
objection.
I'm
Political
stopping
no
that
worries,
right
no
there.
worries.
See,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just gonna
respect you. You're a cool dude.
I'm just gonna let him talk because he's like making
Your Honor,
himself look
she's
like a
hitting the
real
gritty
dum
again.
dum.
Oh, I forgot.
She is, Your Honor.
That's gonna be
I
another
forgot.
$500.
Ember, jump.
Wait,
Ember.
Yeah.
Ember.
There we go.
She
You're
fell.
up to $1,000.
Okay,
You have to apologize to me right now.
I'm sorry for not having fun.
It's okay. It's court. It's not fun.
No, it's
No
not.
fun zone.
Yeah.
I'd love to
I'm
do
making
that.
Alrighty then.
him- I'm gonna
Well,
make
love
court
you
a
too,
fun
Pilbis.
zone.
I'm having a great time.
Well,
I'm having a great
I'm
time
gonna
as
add
well.
like fire, like
You're all,
torches.
you're all having fun. Fuck. You're all having
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's
We're
dab on
having
it.
fun
Yeah,
because
dab
you're
on it.
here, sir.
Kinda neat.
Dab on
I mean,
it.
yeah.
Sorry, I believe it's me
All right.
time. I don't know why
Hey.
everyone's getting so
Hey.
much attention.
Thank you.
How come
Don't
other
worry,
people are
I'm
getting
having
attention?
Don't worry, you'll be paid in exposure.
You know,
All
that's
right,
a
all right,
really
yeah.
fair point, Your Honor.
Yep. Sorry.
My
Hey.
client's life is on the line today. He's swearing under penalty of perjury up to death.
Paid in exposure.
Well, then he better not lie.
I'm just kidding. You will
I
be
will
paid
not.
in full,
Yes,
don't you
but there's a
worry.
woman doing dancing in this courtroom when his life could
Buddy.
potentially be on the line today.
Total farce.
And sending
Hold
the
on.
email.
Hold on. Hold on. Actually, one second before we continue. Counselor Fitzpatrick, please raise your left hand.
Oh my God.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth on the pains and penalties of perjury, so help you, Nikita?
I do so solemnly swear.
Fantastic. For the court record, given the comments you just made about the woman dancing, how do you feel about people expressing themselves through dance?
I think that there is a time and a place for. No, I lied. I support flash mobs. I take everything I said
Okay.
back. I support
Wow.
flash mobs, Adams. I don't care how millennial it makes me sound.
Doing it
Fuck
again.
your Gen
Doing
Z
it
again.
shit
She's doing it
and
again.
your
She's
skibidi
doing
toilets.
musicals.
All right?
She's doing musicals. She's biased.
Let the court record show that that Counselor
Drug.
Fitzpatrick is a hypocrite.
You guys remember the
that's
Harlem
so noted.
Shake?
All right,
This is what?
everyone,
I was set
everyone,
up
The
by
Harlem
the
Shake, remember
judge.
that?
everyone, get it together.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the
Ramaswamy.
Harlem Shake.
That's
Let's go back to
right.
the questions. Let's go
I'd
back to the
love to.
questions.
I'm sorry, Adams. I can't get over the fact that I feel like you just punished me for me calling Vinny about Murphy earlier.
Huh?
You set me up.
Huh?
All right, Mr. Ramaswamy. Ramasquuamy.
That's right.
I did it. Nice.
That's exactly
Alright.
right.
Day one.
Day one in the back. All right.
.com.
Do you regularly engage in political speech activities on your TikToks?
Absolutely, I do. I have a running vlog series and an exclusive deal with Onnit Brain Supplements. Visit onnit.com/Ramaswamy for 3 months, 15% off. I also am sponsored by helpbetter.com. During this holiday season, if you have some sort of anxiety, be sure you sign up. I use my TikTok to spread the word of good and to warn people about the woke mob specifically the woke mob that's standing right over there. It's ramaswamy.com.ru.nz.
All right, take care now.
Do you regularly, in doing
Yeah,
perhaps
guys, sounds
reality
just like
or
this.
live show bits,
I want to watch some of the
notify
videos of the real
people
life one.
of what's happening?
Objection. Objection.
What's the objection?
The objection is leading. The counselor here started talking about bits.
Hey,
I have no
bits?
rebuttal, Your Honor. Was 100% leading. I'll rephrase.
Yeah. Thank you.
I
catch.
tried to sneak that in. I didn't get it past you there, Ruby.
Ooh, hell yes.
Gotta pass me.
Want to have a drink
Right.
after?
I'm a
Yeah,
rookie.
for sure. Let's get drinks after. All right. Back to this. All right. So
Actually, you promised me you only had 2 questions when this all started.
oh fuck.
You've got
I
2 on the
did.
record.
You already called me a hypocrite once, Adams. Now you're gonna call. You swore me in though. You didn't ask to be sworn in. All right. I got one more question, Adams. All right. Just one more.
Wait a minute. Does Shelby back there have any questions?
Yeah, and then it's gonna be Shelby's turn. Let me
Yeah,
go
it's gonna
defer
be
to him.
Shelby's
actually.
time to
Shelby, you
fry.
got something for me? You got something up there? You want to go ask?
I have a question.
I'm trying to think. You've been hitting the political.
We just throw him in jail.
Do we have really another?
See what I'm talking
No.
about?
We're getting there. We're getting there.
They
Calm
get
down.
due process, Pilbis. You get it.
If he
What the heck, Pilbis?
If
Pilbis
he
can't go to
like
jail 'cause they
gritties
don't have enough
or
hair dye
flosses
there.
again, I'm gonna gritty again.
Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, I do have a lot of hair, and you're jealous.
What are you talking about? It's a haircut.
jealous.
This haircut's a choice.
Jelly.
Okay, if you say so.
All right, order in the
Let's
court,
hear it, let's hear it,
please.
let's hear it.
Fucking
Order,
golden
order,
arch
let's hear
looking
it.
ass mother.
You're if I call you Mr. V.
Ramaswamy, that's right.
Yeah, Mr. Vamasquan knows.
Oh my
Mr.
God, incredible.
Vamasquami,
Thank you so much.
Mr. V.
Oh, thank you.
I was just had a question. What was the knife going to be used for that you had?
It's such a great question. I really appreciate it. The knife was made to cut cheese. Specifically, I wanted to cut the cheese raclette, which you need a hot knife in order to cut through it. A sharp knife that's hot. The raclette cheese, for those who may not be culturally aware, you know what I mean? That is a cheese that is extremely exotic and very, very rare.
Right. And what is the relevance of having this culturally artisan cheese and cutting it on social media?
It's such a great question, and I really appreciate it. Well, the thing is I had the knife in my possession because here's the thing: me and Lilith have been campaigning all day, and in order to relax,
That's right.
That's exactly right. Day one, and in order
Day
to relax,
one.
I wanted to treat Lilith to join me in eating some cheese.
I feel like this
So
is
there
what
was
we
a
missed out on, like,
miscommunication
refused to
when the
test
knife
what
came
you
out.
said.
They thought it was a threat,
is what we're
which
mis-
in
this is
that
what-
case
this is
was
what we've
absolutely
gotten.
false.
So you're saying you had no intent to harm the prosecution and Mr. Pilbis over
Absolutely
there?
not. Absolutely not.
No, your
Don't
only
transition
desire was to
now.
enjoy some
He's
fresh
admitted to
raclette
transition.
with your campaign manager.
That is exactly right.
That's right.
Wow, that sounds
got a
very,
good question.
very asked and answered. But okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Your Honor,
That's
I
the
don't see
case.
any evidence to the contrary. I mean, this seems like a case of he said, she said, but that's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, I got one.
Cross-examination.
Hi, it's me, Bam Coughlin.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, my cholesterol.
What's going on,
So-
Margera? What do you got for me?
I'm not. I don't skate. I don't skate. Yeah, did
Incredible.
you get that one? It was funny.
You have it, Kate.
I do remind you all, I am live on TikTok right now.
Mr. Ramasquamy,
Oh, cool.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's TikTok?
you testified earlier about intent. I just wanted some clarification on your prior testimony.
All right.
You testified that you produced a knife which scared Mr. Pilbis. Is that correct?
That's correct.
No further questions.
Alrighty then, take
What
care.
a gotcha moment.
Yeah. Since once again, I just got a question here. Since that man in the bad pants opened up scope.
Okay, that's
Um,
rude, but fair.
Thank you. What is the action that your knife would be doing to the cheese?
You want me to say that I was cutting the cheese? Is that correct?
Thank you.
This is
Oh,
a
I
smear
forgot to
campaign.
object.
No. So a knife is used for cutting, correct?
Exactly right.
Today we've heard testimony. Mr. What's your name again?
Ramaswamy. That's
Ramaswamy.
Ramasquamy.
Doctor-
Mr.
Day
Ramaswamy, did you point your knife at Mr. Pilbis?
No, I did not.
Were you lying on the floor with your knife?
I may have briefly laid on the floor with my knife.
Did an officer ask you to put the knife away?
That is correct. An officer did tell me, and I listened intently. I support the men in blue.
What about the women?
Absolutely.
I
What about
support
the
the
women?
I absolutely support the woman in blue after marriage.
Excuse me?
That's exactly right. I support the woman in blue after marriage. I am pro women after marriage. That's exactly right.
Huh. All right, no more questions, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's on the record.
God bless you.
Shaban, that's on the record.
I understand that that is on the record.
Good thing you're married to Murphy Braun, right?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That makes you married.
Alrighty then.
Sure
Hey,
is. All
hey,
right, some redirect
question-
Alright,
time.
10K now.
Hey, question from the bench.
Great.
This one's for the Tic Tac viewers. Campaign manager Folker,
That's right.
are you married?
No, sir.
Oh,
I have cobwebs.
How does it feel knowing that your boss doesn't support you until after marriage?
That's perfectly fine. I have cobwebs, as I said. Don't make me say it
Gotcha.
again.
Ooh, that's right.
That's right.
Wait, you have a
Sorry, but I
spider?
feel like these questions are not pertinent to the court, but
These
oh no,
are
they
clear-
very,
yeah.
you brought them into relevance. Just
Oh,
now.
yeah.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, take care now.
All right. Redirect, please. Save me.
Alright. I have
All
cobwebs.
right, all right, Adams, I got something for you. I got something. We asked some questions about the crawling. All right. You mentioned raclette. Was this part of a cheese board?
That's exactly right. It was part of a cheese board, which I do enjoy.
This charcuteries.
All
Delicious.
right.
It's a charcuterie. That's exactly right.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie, is it? All right. And now, where was the charcuterie that
go to a bar.
you were on the ground with the knife?
Yeah, it's like $30.
All right, what was the question? I can't hear it because
What?
of all the yapping over there.
I was asking where the charcuterie was. Where was the cheese
Where was the
board?
charcuterie?
It's such a great question, and I really appreciate it. The charcuterie was over there. It was in my possession on the floor, on the ground.
Ah, so you had the board on the ground and you're cutting the cheese.
That's exactly right.
Objection, Your Honor.
You already answered.
What's the objection?
It's not an evidence. No cheese board was found on the scene and is not an evidence.
You know, this
love
sounds like
eating
this
the
sounds like
cheese.
Facts
Honor,
are not
a
an
good thing.
evidence. It's
I
on the
thought-
list. Facts
Sounds
are
like a
not
cheese
an
on the
evidence.
Pause. This sounds like
Alrighty.
a good thing for the inevitable closing statements that we're going to do for a bench trial.
Yeah,
Because I
raclette
think
really
closing
fucking
statements
stinks
really,
when it's not,
really,
like,
really
melted
matter
cheese.
here.
It's probably a good
Okay.
thing. It would
So
be
the
stinking in
objections
here to high
overruled.
heaven.
But highlight that in your closing.
Oh, that's okay.
Anyway, so what happened to the cheese board then, Mr. Ramaswamy?
I ate it all up. That's exactly
okay.
right.
All right, so the evidence is in your tum-tum?
It is
Makes
in my
sense.
tum. It is in my
That
tummy.
makes
tum.
sense. That makes a lot of
I
sense.
love
He's
eating
tummy
cheese.
wummy.
Ramasquamy. That's exactly right.
All right, so the cheese was in the tummy
do we
tummy
need
of
to cut them
Ramaswamy.
open?
All right, perfect. No further questions, Your Honor.
Exactly right.
All right, yeah, you can go ahead
Alrighty.
and step down.
Be
Mr.
sure I kind of like
Ramaswamy?
the attention.
Nope, get down.
All right, be sure you subscribe. Ramasquamy.ru.co.nz.
Wait,
Thank you, Mr.
why
Ramaswamy.
.ru?
What's that?
Why .ru?
It's such a great question. I really appreciate that.
Thanks for
You
asking.
literally said you don't believe in New Zealand earlier.
What are you
or
talking about?
Australia.
Excuse
You
I
said
do
it only
believe in it.
exists in
What?
Oh
World
no.
of Warcraft.
I was just wondering what expansion is that from? Or where
Lord
in
of
the
the
US
Rings.
is that from?
Pretty sure Australia.
Alrighty, he's gone, I guess.
Australia's
There are a
real.
lot. There are a lot of
Australia
videos
isn't
about
real.
how Australia
I guess
isn't
he's
real.
gone.
I watched
What's
all of
going
them.
on?
Is that it? We
All
done?
right.
Did we win?
Did we win?
All right.
I think we
is that
won.
it for the defense?
Did I win?
That is it for witness testimony, Your Honor. At this time, I would just like to highlight the evidence, or rather the lack thereof. There is a knife. There is an explanation. There is a he said, she said in the testimony. If you look through the evidence, Your Honor, I do not believe that there is sufficient. There's sufficient
God,
cause
Mr.
beyond a reasonable doubt to put my client behind bars today. Thanks.
All right.
That's it.
We're gonna do-
Short and sweet.
We're gonna do something unorthodox. Usually, I don't do closing statements in bench trial.
Unorthodox?
Yeah, but I feel like I feel like I need a solid 3 sentences from both sides, summing up
Great.
your arguments of your case.
Give me 2 minutes.
I can go right now.
I need 3 sentences to sum
3 sentences.
I'm ready to go, sir.
All right, give them a minute to get their sentences.
Oh, they're not ready. I'm a rookie. I'm ready to slay.
Exactly right.
Oh, I'm ready to hear you.
Yeah.
This guy's a rookie.
Hey, is this guy new?
Yes,
Yeah, I think he's new. I think he's new.
Yeah, but I didn't see any cheese.
I'm also going to say that just because
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's new.
Where's the cheese?
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you for letting me know.
That's exactly
Ursula,
right.
is this doing numbers for the
Cheesegate.
traditional Weasel News media?
Oh, absolutely. Right now we have something like 100,000 viewers right now. Probably keeping an eye on the
Holy
trial.
shit, we're going virus.
Hey, Lil, how many viewers do you
We're
have?
about
on
to
the-
go
on the
COVID-19.
on the Tiki Tacky.
I have over 250.
Oh.
Why are you not impressed?
I mean, that's pretty good to me,
That's
honestly.
pretty cool.
Yeah, man, that's
I
no,
pretty
I
good.
guess.
I think that's pretty
Everybody
good because I
clap right
believe.
now. Everybody clap
Everyone
right now
let's
for the
clap.
president.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna do
we
that.
are virus.
But, like,
Let's
yeah,
try.
Alrighty then, take care then.
Oh,
Alrighty, thank you
You
so
know what?
much.
Yeah, I will
Thank you
clap.
Thank you
That's
so
amazing.
much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
the
Hashtag
minutes are
free
up.
Vivek.
Wow. Closing
Alrighty.
statements.
Who do you
Let's
want
hear it.
first, sir?
You.
Okay. Cheesegate 2023. Where's the cheese? Is it on the ground? Is it in his stomach? Was he cutting the cheese? I've heard so many different stories today. What we did hear was that a knife was produced, and Mr. Pilbis damn near pissed his pants in fear.
What is that? an
Where's the
in-stop
cheese?
stable?
Where is the cheese?
Oh, do we need to cut them open?
All
Where's
right.
the
Yeah,
cheese?
you'll have to cut
I'm
them
gonna have to
open.
get a congressional investigation together about this now, aren't
All
I?
right, go ahead. Do you have anything else?
Can we do tag team?
All right, yeah, sure. I'll give you 3 sentences as well.
Cheese.
Okay, so piggybacking off cheese, he had a knife. He said the word cut. He hired an assassin.
They love cheese. I do remember. That was on a political.
Pilbis almost peed his pants.
It's just reminding you. All right.
We're done.
Okay. Hey, defense. Let's hear it. I want to hear 3 sentences from whoever's relevant.
Biased attack against man who loves cheese. Just because someone isn't aware of the raclette hot knife doesn't mean it's anything other than raclette knife. The real crime today in this courtroom was the lack of culture towards the Swiss.
Wait,
Hey,
I think
mozzarella
the
die.
justice
for the
Mozzarella
Swiss.
fucking die.
Who's from
Mozzarella
Switzerland?
die.
That's where the cheese is from, I believe.
It's from the
Oh.
French Swiss
Oh.
Alps.
I'm from Boston.
There's no Swiss cheese on a charcuterie board.
It's raclette cheese.
It's it's raclette.
Mozzarella
It's on a
die.
raclette grill. You use a hot knife to cut the
Wow.
cheese.
Guys, this was riveting. I'm gonna go deliberate. Murphy, make sure everyone behaves or whatever, I guess.
He yelled at me when I pulled the knife out before.
Alrighty, take care now.
I wanna get
Adams,
yelled
are
at
you
again.
sure? Because he can't make me do that at home. So what makes you think he's gonna do it? Okay, that's
Thank
fine.
you for your service.
I'll be on my behavior.
Is this
That's-
where,
that's-
Now, sir.
Listen, you just introduced that to public record. So if y'all want to talk about that, that's on you.
can Ember Gritty now?
Alrighty now.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright.
not.
Oh, I
I
want to
got
gritty
this.
where
I
like
got this.
normal
Okay.
was.
Do you have a moment for
Did-
All right,
Weasel
everybody,
News?
just keep it
Oh,
I would
civil,
just
no
like- I would
violence,
just love
and
to
be at ease.
Yeah, be good.
So, how do you feel this trial went for your side?
Oh my god.
All right, I don't think you're allowed to be grittying up here, though.
Oh, this with normal was saying, "Hey,
I'm gonna
protest."
tell Norman. I'm gonna call Norman.
Peaceful protest.
He's gonna be very mad.
Wait, really?
Are you admitting to touching
Hey,
yourself?
You got
said that- he
3
can do it.
seconds.
He
You
said
got
I
3
can do it
seconds to stop
recess.
grittying behind
He-
this bench, or
he
I'm gonna
said
tell
I can-
Norman right
well,
now. He's almost gonna pick up.
But he said I can do it during recess.
Please.
Up here. Up here is fine. Up here is fine.
That's kind of a please. Do you have children?
He's really mad.
Well, no one's. It's. I mean, if you're saying it's fine during recess, it's fine during recess. I don't really care. But she's gonna hit the gavel though. She's gonna hit the gavel.
Wait, okay.
I mean, if she's up here, she's eventually. She just did it. She just hit the gavel. She just hit the gavel.
Wait, you told me to.
All right.
You
All
told me to.
right. $500 million contempt. You said,
guys-
Norman?
Wait,
That's what you just said.
Reach across the
No,
aisle
no,
and maybe
no.
preach a little peace between parties.
No, I
here?
would never.
Jeez.
I would never do that. That was your decision.
All right.
I rise above it.
Let's return to your interview.
Thank you so much.
You know, it's your
All right.
trial and everything.
All right.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel that the defense?
Norman is gonna handle you when he gets back.
Wait, what?
You are gonna get. You are gonna get the outlandish
said I
contempt
can-
that
he
he
said-
told me about on the phone that you don't even know about yet. Yep. So I suggest you don't hit that gavel again.
Wait,
Just go
what,
behave
hit it
yourself
again?
so that.
Okay.
No, don't hit it again.
Wait, I'm confused.
We are live on TikTok.
He won't. He will be
Sorry,
merciful
don't-
on you if you
Oh.
don't.
Wait, he'd be merciful? Wait, what does that mean?
Means he might take it easy on you instead of giving you like
Oh, you'll take it easy on me if I hit
500
again?
years in a
Okay.
labor camp and $800 million bail or fines.
Thank you. All right. Well,
All right, it's recess. Do what you want.
Oh, I can.
I need to.
Oh,
I
you need.
I need to.
I have some good jokes.
I need to like check some messages anyway.
Okay.
Oh, sports clip's wicked nice.
I'm pretty sure it's the shape of a W.
Right, the shape of my hair is a W, but to me it's a win. Thank you so much, and I'm looking for a sponsorship as well. So hopefully the Golden Artist can take care of my campaign. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Take care now.
I'd like to.
Day one.
You don't stand so close to the man that had a knife next to your ankles.
Doesn't have a knife right now. Can you strangle me?
Yeah, I got the knife.
I'm gonna beat you in the ideas, in the battlefield of ideas. How do you like that? Absolutely, I can. You haven't said a single policy.
Jaegers, yeah.
Policy is just a complete farce. What do you believe?
Honestly, I don't even feel like I need to at this point.
That's
because
exactly
I
what
feel
I'm
like you
talking
just
about.
dig your own grave, you know?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He has
I'm gonna
no
help this city.
policies.
I got tons
He's
of
got
I
no
got tons of ideas. I'm gonna fund the
whatsoever.
dispatch department. Gotta have dispatch. It's you know, there's
Yes.
crimes going on all over the place. It's a shithole. You know, want to open up a dispensary because
Hello.
technically weed isn't legal, but nobody could get it unless they do it illegally. So people are ruining their lives and getting felonies.
Is that Gatsby? I think that's Gatsby.
No, stop, stop. Dude, stop. It's my turn.
Oh, yeah, cool.
It's my turn.
Oh, he wants a turn, and I guess he wants a
Listen, the
lollipop. He
government.
wants a
Don't worry,
playtime,
we'll
and
have
he
it
wants
today.
The government is really.
I think everyone should do the goodie.
It's in a bad way right now. Okay? They don't have money. That's the point.
I do have cobwebs.
He's making false promises. I can at least open a dispensary. You know,
Oh, yes,
it's a.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
Stop touching me, squams.
Whoa. Personal space.
All right. Well, thank
Quit
you
it.
both, gentlemen. I am
Keep your
certainly-
Vienna sausage fingers to yourself, asshole.
Everybody
You see what
assume
I'm
that I'm
talking about?
hitting on
He
people.
just
No, I
he
was
just
teaching
goes
her how
to insult.
how- Hugh,
He has no
All right.
backbone. He has
I
no
am
idea.
certain in the future that we will have mayoral interviews and whatnot as
Oh,
we
no,
get
my
closer to the
pleasure.
actual
I
election.
felt like you might be.
We'll
yeah,
do
You did
a
a good
debate.
job in there, Beans.
Therefore, you two save it for
This is
that.
I think he's trying to nut tab.
All
me.
right.
Is that
He's trying to
from
make
my
it
channel
inconspicuous.
or
You see this
someone
guy's an
else's
asshole.
channel?
Well, I mean, he already admitted to touching himself to the Constitution, and I'm very much like the Constitution.
Yeah, if you'd
So,
like to get in on
yeah.
I think we're heroes.
Bless you,
We
you're a
saved him.
patriot then.
I love scamming people.
No.
What, from my channel?
I believe in
Oh.
freedom of speech. And
Well,
I
I'm
like
wondering
shooting
if it's
people,
from my
so-
channel or from
Veteran of
another
these
channel.
streets.
Exactly right. As part of the stimulus, we'll be giving every single
I mean,
person a gun.
allegedly.
Oh my God! Here we go again. Let's have
You're
another
a hero.
goddamn. We're
Like,
gonna have
I
another
can't see
economic
the
collapse
preview
and everybody
image.
has guns. It's gonna be another
I
militia.
just handed you
Oh,
some extras.
couldn't multiply 9
Stop
times 12.
touching me!
Nothing wrong with the militia.
Maybe
As
Renee
a
Oh, from my
reminder,
channel,
it could
good.
be 9
Quit.
times 12.
Stop!
Back in front of
Okay.
you.
still can.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
Mm,
Go ahead, do
mm,
it. 9 times
Stop.
Hey, do you have any extra
That's
food?
what I thought.
I can feed you like a
Stop
baby
touching
bird
it.
if you
What?
like.
What did you say?
That's exactly right.
Shelby,
Okay,
my
now
paralegal
9
right
times
back there. If
15.
you
Go
walk
ahead.
back there, she's gonna help
Okay.
you.
9 times
Keep some
15.
That's what I
distance.
thought.
What are you doing to me?
Oh, the baby birding. Oh.
What the
Whoa, whoa.
35.
What just happened?
Alrighty, take care
I'm
now.
so confused.
I know
Wow.
I'm gonna pay you to do that to him. Okay.
This is.
What happened?
This,
Fail.
well, they made out a little bit.
Go virus, go virus.
Oh, they were kissing. Who was kissing?
Um,
And
that
the
lady
woke
and that
mob.
man that I
And the
can't
woke
see.
mob. And the woke
Hi,
mob.
Gloria.
Which
How
lady?
are you doing?
Alright, take care
The
now.
laughing lady.
Good.
Oh,
Glad to hear
campaign
And the
that.
woke
manager.
mob.
Yeah.
I'm not woke mob, dude.
And the woke
Please.
mob. He
God.
votes for Bernie. And the woke
I
mob.
voted for Bernie.
That's right, you're a traitor to our country.
I didn't vote.
Huh.
You didn't. Oh, let me ask you.
Oh, I don't get
No.
these voting
Yeah.
things.
What can I do to change your
What's
mind?
that voting thing?
I'll think about
I
it.
voted for Bernie too.
What was that?
Yeah. He won, and then they put Hillary up there, and then he won again, and they put Joe B up there. Yeah, yeah,
Because I'm a woman, right?
yeah.
You don't have
Yeah.
anything against seeing your buns either.
Yep. And then that lady from Florida, she was like, she sent the emails that said, no, not him. And then now she had to step down from the DN. What's up?
This guy is trauma dumping.
Well, fantastic. That solves your hunger problem.
Here we go.
Thinking that there was no way that the
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, absolutely exposure.
This is gonna be so awkward. This is gonna be so awkward.
I love Vermont too. Great state.
Right over there is Bernie Sanders.
Alrighty then, take care now.
Is he?
Alright, take care now. Alrighty, have a
Love
good one.
Vermont. I think he's a ruse, but I'm looking. Yeah, it's just a ruse. Yeah, it's a ruse. He's pretending to be dead or something.
Oh, be careful, Jaeger. I believe Pilbis here is part of the woke mob, so don't let him influence you. Alright, take care now.
Yeah.
Alrighty, please,
Made from
please
gloves.
be mindful of your language. I do have not snipers. I don't have any snipers,
Yeah,
I
it's
swear,
true.
Jaeger. Alright, take care now.
Unbelievable.
That's what happens when you tell her day one.
Thank you so much.
We told
Yeah.
her, you know,
Good job.
she dropped the
See?
accent the other day when she was ordering for me for senior buns, and then she tries to get me fucking killed today. I thought we were.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. That sounds like
He
woke
would
slander
have.
to
He
me.
would have won, and he would have been reelected. Yeah.
You would have. Yep.
Mhm.
And then
Alrighty then, take care now.
in 2020.
Yeah.
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 Amazing.
Because guess what? Bernie, he's not.
Oh,
he's
you
not
should
bought
hit
paid
the
for it,
hammer.
Like
It's
all
so
these other
fun.
guys.
Don't
Nope.
touch the hammer. Stay away from the hammer.
All right.
Don't touch
Alright,
the
take care
hammer.
now, man.
Who would have
Oh, I
thought?
already hit it twice.
He's not
Don't-
beholden to the corporations.
Don't touch the hammer.
Like Vivek probably is.
Oh, okay. I'll sit up here.
I believe in grassroots campaign.
No, you're in.
Don't touch it.
That's correct. but I don't
Oh,
think
I'm
it's
not.
from companies.
No, you've probably got your fingers in the
Absolutely, I
For a
do. I have
verdict.
my fingers deep up in the farm because at the
I
end
knew
of
it.
the day,
Yes.
I knew it.
Ember Quinn, that's $1,000 in contempt. Get out from
Wait,
behind
what?
my. Get out from behind my back.
Wait, you said recess.
Get out.
Ugh.
Get out. Yeah, that doesn't mean you get to go up here.
Oh,
I told her you would be much happier.
What do you mean? I'm just simply the campaign manager for Vivek Ramaswamy. That's
Be sure to listen to Judge Brock. Is everybody here?
R-A-M-A-S-Q-U-A-M-Y.
I'm here, sir.
I have no idea what you're talking
oh, he did tell me to
Yes,
hit the
sir.
hammer twice.
Alright, Freddie.
Wait, you
Let
did
him
what?
go.
Let me go. That's exactly right.
All right, all right. Okay. I want to thank everyone for your time, consideration, and for being here today.
Welcome.
And I'd like to issue a special campaign thank you to the campaign of Mr. Ramaswamy for ensuring that my first bench
Day
trial
one.
since my
You're
return to the
welcome.
bench went
How much
hashtag
have you
viral.
opened the fines?
What about I'm
$1,000.
going to be live
correction
streaming
virus.
all of my court cases on TikTok from here forward. So go ahead and give Judge Adams a follow today for more
What about my
invigorating court
campaign,
content.
dude?
The defense has followed.
Pilbis, you're not providing content here.
What the fuck?
What's that?
And that's on
Ooh,
the
the
record.
biggest crime of all.
No,
You can't fucking say that about me, dude.
We'll talk about it later, buddy. We'll
Go
talk about your
ahead.
strategy
Go ahead,
later.
Pelvis.
Now, onto the charges.
That's what
in
I thought.
question. Mr. Ramaswamy,
Yes,
there's
sir.
no dispute in the
See? I
larger
just
set
get
of
bullied,
events that
bro.
took place.
I feel like I'm back at
You,
Burger Shop,
under
bro.
a shady awning, were seen holding a knife in your hand by several parties. While I appreciate the affirmative defense that you brought forward for the raclette cheese, it's just that, and your counselor will tell you, it's an affirmative defense. No cheese has been presented to this court, nor was it shared, or was it witnessed by any other party who was present at this matter. Nor was it testified to by anybody else who was on scene. Given the totality of evidence and testimony presented here today, I will be finding you guilty of brandishing of a non-firearm, which is a misdemeanor. Where'd he go?
Yeah, he escaped.
I think he might have been, the ghosts might have just taken him for a moment.
This frequently happens. I do apologize. Just give him one moment if that's all right with you.
Yeah, could
He's
you just,
definitely not playing in the
please
court
bear
of
with
law.
us, Your Honor.
Sometimes.
I think he fled, Your Honor.
He did
No,
not,
I
Your
don't
Honor.
know. He
Your
absolutely
Honor,
would
please
Your
do
Honor, I've
understand that
seen
the
him.
city
He
is
ran
haunted
so
and that there are
fast
aliens
out
who
the
abduct
door, I've
people.
seen
So
him. He
I
was
rule against my
quick.
client
just
for
has
alien
really
abduction.
convenient
He was so
timing.
fucking
Okay, it's
fast.
okay,
It was
listen,
crazy.
He has really
I'm seeing
convenient
ghosts in the
timing.
back.
All right.
He's been reading too many of those conspiracies or whatever, right? And you know, one of them finally got to him.
Oh, the woke mob. Yes, absolutely. That sounds about right.
He's only gonna get charged with a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
It's not even gonna
He'll
matter.
make his return shortly. You
amount
have
of
my
damage
promise.
you've done to
That's
this
a
guy's
Vivek promise
reputation
right
is-
there.
I'm certain he'll make his
It's done,
return.
Pilbis.
All right, day
Good.
one.
I mean, he
Don't
wasn't gonna
forget.
win anyway. It's gonna be fucking young dad probably.
We'll be in a brief
That's
recess
right.
until he returns.
Thank you so
I
much.
don't know.
All right, take
I
care
think
now.
you legitimately had a chance to win before this.
All
then
right,
You
he
fucked
didn't
this
hear
guy
that,
over.
so
Your
once he
Honor,
can't
You think
hear
he
it.
had a chance?
Yes.
The
don't know.
defense
I-
would humbly
dude,
ask
I don't
for the
know
amount
if
of
I have a
time.
chance, dude.
here
I really
today.
You
want
do
this,
now.
actually.
because
Time
you don't have
served
any
be
fucking voters
considered.
anymore. You better work on it.
Well, I'm not done with my
I
verdict.
really want this.
Oh.
There's more. There's
God.
another charge.
I've been
being
campaigning
brought.
non-fucking stop.
Did you?
And
did
it's
you know
impossible
Yeah,
to find people to help me. I
another
finally
shot.
found someone. No one wants to
That is
fucking
more
help me.
important because it would directly impact his ability to continue as a political candidate in the state.
Absolutely, Your Honor. And I'm sure,
50%.
given the circumstances, that you've weighed this appropriately.
That's a pass.
Yeah, we're already.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Yeah, if you're batting 500 in the MLB, you're the best player ever.
Sweet.
Oh.
There he is.
Oh my God!
Wait, I
the
see the
aliens
woke
returned
mob
him from
has
the sky.
returned.
Wow.
Absolutely. Aliens, woke mob, same thing.
Did they probe you? Did they probe you? They probed you. You okay?
Wait a minute.
Did they give you cheese?
You know what? I'm
Did
not
they
gonna
probe
expand
you?
on that one. I'm not going to expand on that.
I'm so sorry. I was just
Alrighty.
shocked by the ruling.
All right,
Jack-
Mr.
Jack by the ruling.
Ramaswamy,
Yes, sir.
make sure you're speaking up for me.
Yes, sir.
So you're aware you are being found guilty of brandishing a non-firearm, which is a misdemeanor offense, because you held it in a manner that could be interpreted as rude, angry, and threatening, and you were not acting in self-defense by your own testimony. You claimed you were slicing cheese.
Right, I'm
That didn't
putting in
exist.
prison for a reclot. That's what you're telling me.
Well, we'll get there.
For holding for cutting a
listen to the
cheese
verdict,
threateningly.
let
We'll
the
get there.
verdict
We'll
cook.
get there. We'll get there.
Right, go ahead.
Because I want to talk about the more important charge to you now, because this one has direct implications on your entire future existence as a political candidate. And that's going to be pertaining to the assault with a deadly weapon charge that's been laid against you. There's a lot more to consider here.
Hey, man.
The court recognizes that you did apparently enlist 2 other men to attempt
No
to
one wants
carry
to
out
hang out
what you
with me.
described
Everybody
to this
hates
court
me.
as a tic-tac prank. But pursuant to the requirements outlined in the charge of assault with a deadly weapon.
I'm
this court's
sorry.
gonna
Is that sense of
find-
humor a crime?
This court's going to find that nobody testified here and was able to clearly articulate any, quote, direct attempt to commit a violent injury upon another person with a deadly weapon. You definitely made threats.
Look.
You definitely appeared threatening. And I think that you may even, through your own actions and crawling around with a knife, may have recklessly endangered individuals. But I don't think what you did rises to the charge of assault with a deadly weapon. So for the felony offense, I'm going to be finding you not guilty.
God.
Wonderful.
Well
We did it,
done,
team.
well
Alrighty.
Now,
The
Bam.
good guys win.
Going forward, I know this was like
Yes, sir.
This is like your first day or whatever, right?
First week, yeah.
How
For
was he the
future
good
reference,
guy?
and next time you go through something like this, a more appropriate charge would be something akin to reckless endangerment, or even like criminal threats. If you can articulate that threat, if you can articulate that the way he's acting recklessly endangered somebody else's life, that would probably be the more suitable one here. But
Yeah,
since
sorry
he
about
wasn't,
that.
like,
I'm a
Since he
rookie.
wasn't being menacing or attempting to swing it at somebody, the assault with a deadly weapon charge isn't going to stick here.
Understood. Yeah, I thought Pilbis was gonna pee his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that said, the court is going to recommend time served, and we'll go for a fine of $190. And this matter is hereby adjourned.
Okay.
All right, then. Take care.
All
Take care now. All right.
Let's get out of here, boys.
Mr. Ramus
Alrighty.
Squammy, come here for 1 sec.
Hey, see you guys on the streets.
All right,
Streets
take
are
care
hard,
now.
yeah.
You'll receive that payment shortly in exposure. All right, take care now.
Ramus Squammy, come here.
All right, take care now.
How are you today?
I'm doing so great. How about yourself?
All right, I gotta write this bill.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh yeah, like I think the judge is giving me contempt, but I might try and sneak
Writing
out
this bill.
before
Did you get
he
that?
notices.
All right.
What?
Yeah, so you're gonna have a brandishing of a non-firearm, but it's a misdemeanor, so you
Hey,
can
do
keep
you think
running
I
on your
should sneak
campaign,
out?
okay?
Say what now? I can barely hear
I'm
you.
voting for you though, but
Oh, the judge is trying to give me
Pap?
contempt.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that
I'm
means.
sorry. I don't know what the
All right,
fuck
well,
you're
good luck
saying,
to you,
Amber.
sir.
I'm sorry.
Please, no more knives.
Oh, the judge
All right,
is
actually,
trying
no,
to give
let
me
me-
contempt.
take
I gotta give you your.
whatever
Oh, the
that
judge
means.
is trying to give you
back, actually.
contempt. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Where's the security
What
at?
for? What'd you do?
He doesn't get his knife
I
back?
might have like greedy thoughts.
Oh yeah.
Well,
And
just
I
run
might have
away
put
right
him
now.
on
They
the
won't even
Sorry,
notice.
I'm a
They're not
rookie.
even paying
Here,
attention.
I'll give you your weed seeds back.
Okay.
Yeah.
adjusting my shirt.
They can't do shit right now. You can just leave. What are they gonna do about it?
Okay.
Yeah, see? I'm just adjusting my
They're not even paying no mind to you right now. Look.
Ready to be... Oh, here, I know how to do it.
I'm
Pick
gonna.
your weed
Yeah,
seed
do you
up.
know where I can get my stuff back?
There you go.
Front desk.
Front desk. Okay, I'll
He was
apply.
brandishing the cheese cutter. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Cool guy.